Well, hello. We're going to be playing some Skyrim. Let me make sure I'm on the correct. Why am I wearing regular clothes again? And what the fuck was that? Make sure my mod configurations are correct. Because I know it's been a minute since okay, this is good. Speed change 50-50. Remember correctly, this is supposed to be down here. Sorry, it shares this across, save. Just let me go to this. Alright, there we go. And why am I dressed like this again? Nice, we got the mace. We're gonna have to wait a while before we can upgrade it, though. And chat's dead. You know what? I forgot to advertise my shit. Hello, Henry. Nice to see you here. Holy fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. I'll be right back. I left my, I left Opera open and I just heard myself talk and I hated it.
Nope, sorry. Beware the region northeast. Cross the river.
Shrine of Talos. Should be Temple of Dibella. Let's go in here.
Staying safe, I hope.
The sister. I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed. The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
Okay. Apparently we're not doing that. So, you're doing good. You're playing some Fortnite, hell yeah. I haven't really been into Fortnite lately, but if you're having fun with it, that's what's important. Um,
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Don't take this the wrong way. Yes? Oh, did you need something?
Hey.
I heard about you being pardoned. My family came here since, but you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings and stone. Travelers always do.
Honestly, I've been having a frustrating day. I changed the oil on my car,
He knows the history of Markarth better than anyone.
and
Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help.
after changing the oil on my car, tried to fix a lawnmower and ended up just stabbing myself with a drill. Because the drill slipped from the screw. Yay. Sounds so fun, doesn't it?
Wait. Insufferable wait.
I can relate, guard. Is my character's mouth moving? Yeah, it is. Okay. And as far as the one from Wifey goes, I love you too.
It's closed for a reason. Typical imperial lies.
Yeah, no, because I was catching up on Henry. I know you can't hear her in the background, but she just yelled at me that that was slow as fuck.
Here to see the yacht.
I'm not doing...
No sudden move.
Deliver the ring to Calcimo.
I have things to study. What is it?
Oh my god, yes. I forgot that was in this game now.
It's closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel.
Well, considering I'm looking for you, Calsomo, I think I know who the fuck you are.
I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to pick that up. Poor Kira. Such a patient woman.
She fucking has to be patient to talk to you, Calsomo. You're a dick.
People seem to like that, I notice. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
How much does this cost? Ooh. Have we already done that with this character? Can't remember. No, we have not.
What?
Okay,
The arts?
so we're gonna buy over Adamantia from him because I do want to start the Glamouril stuff.
Yes, I have a lot of research to do.
Let me make sure my difficulty is still up before I do anything. Adept. That's the Hall of the Dead. I need to quit running to random doors thinking I know where the hell I'm going, because I don't know where the hell I'm going. Was it up here, or is this the museum? That's the excavation site. Don't need to go in there until we do the main quest. Where the hell did I come from again? This is the way out, right? Yep. Okay. I don't know why I remember the way to get to Calsomo, but don't remember how to get out of there. I think it's because I'm used to jumping from up there. Because for whatever reason, I used to play this game all the time as a kid. Well, not really when I was a kid. The game came out in like 2011. I was already like 4. No, I would have been 15 at the time. Because this came out in November of 2011. Alright, we're going to... Let's see, where would the closest place... Oh, shit. I forgot about Over Adamantia. Fuck. Let's wait for... 12 plus 6, there's going to be 18 hours. Hopefully it won't be raining in 18 hours, because we do have to be looking at the sun for the spell to work. I don't know why it was programmed that way, but that's just the way the mod author did it. It just took me 18 hours to take a single step. We're not going to talk about that. Did I not actually fucking buy it? No, it's in the scroll section. Okay. Motherfucker. Please tell. Motherfuck. I looked directly up and it didn't let me do it because there's a cloud in the way of the goddamn sun. Fuck. Alright, I guess we're just... Let's go to the ritual site. Hopefully there will be another scroll there. Oh, hey, look, the Kaiji caravan. Why are you guys just walking up to the water? Are you guys... What? Baby, I found cats that swim. Where the fuck are they going? There's a bridge right there, you dumbasses. Oh my god. No wonder they keep getting robbed. They're stupid. There's a goat. Old man yells at clouds. Hey, I'm not even 30 yet. I don't turn 30 till October. Bum, 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 dum, 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 dum. And yes, we are going to walk all the way there because, quite frankly, I do need to level my athletic skill. What? Legendary Daedric artifact, the Mace of Molag Bal. Fails to kill Mudcrab in a single hit. It's a mace. It should be going straight through that carapace. Chitin? I think carapace would be more accurate if it was... No. No, carapace is thick skin. Chitin. I mean, like, it's made out of chitin anyway, but would it be a carapace? Isn't that, like, the correct term? I'm honestly not certain. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest I've ever seen. Give him two lips like roses and clover, and tell him that his lonesome nights are over. That was Mr. Sandman by a man who can't sing. Just so we're clear, there was a T at the end of that can't. No magic of heal. I think my magic regeneration is still set high. Skills and attributes there. Yep, still set high. And the 50 armor or stamina regeneration is actually part of the Valhalla mod. Because the whole why does this man not even get a name? Just the only way that could be more insulting is if they just had him put his dead cat. Smack. I'm gonna make it to where I can actually block. You know what? There's actually an easier way to make it to where I can... Yep, there we go. I wonder if that block counts towards the parry or not. Or if I'm still just gonna have to, like, hold down the magic button. Dun 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 dun, Mr. Sandman. I don't know why that song stuck in my head, in all honesty. That was weird. Going for a nice little swim. We got a couple slaughterfish coming up on us. Alright, we're gonna have to equip the... You know what? Actually, do we have summon bow? We do not have summon bow. Damn it. Slaughterfish was not interested in a fight, it appears. This is actually a reference to Arthurian legend. As you can see, the Lady Stone is in the middle of a lake. Where does he get the sword from? Or, well, where is he? In one interpretation, he's given a sword by a lady in a lake. Not like the sword in the stone, but like he's given a sword from a lady in a lake. And we should start getting followed by the slaughterfish again. No, they're not following us. I think they may be stuck on some underwater terrain. Whee! So, what do you currently do? But never mind, you already told me you're playing Fortnite. that. Let's do Conjure Familiar. And that little thing down there tells us what our charge is at. What the fuck? Where does this come from? What are you doing, ma'am? Ooh, steel katana. A conjuration skill level book. Which, not really worth carrying around, but... Shouldn't there be like a spell book over here for summoning those wolves or something? Because that was freaking cool, and I've never really seen bone wolves in this game before. We are going to take that pearl, though. We should be getting pretty close to where we need to go, right? Is this dude gonna be one of the afflicted?
Hello
No.
there, fellow smell that fresh air?
Wow.
Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
Where do we have to go from here? Oh, we're gonna have to go all the way around the mountain, aren't we? Let me see. Nope. We should be able to go up here partially. Follow this trail around there. Bit further up. Trail starts here. And we start heading in this direction. Who the hell just fired an arrow? Probably a hunter trying to get the fox over there. Oh look, it's Helgen. This is where you normally start the game. I mean, not coming from this direction. Usually it's coming from the border of Skyrim. Your character actually gets arrested while trying to cross the border somewhere around here, which, given that they come up from around this mountain pass and come into Helgen from this direction, it can be assumed that your character was trying to flee to Morrowind, where, funnily enough, the Dark Brotherhood has no influence. And until you join the Dark Brotherhood, you are actually flagged as a target by them. Just a little Skyrim conspiracy theories there. Was your character trying to outrun the Dark Brotherhood? Possibly. Who knows? Fort Newgrade. Is that how that's supposed to be pronounced? Newgrade? Okay, so I gotta find a way to get up this cliffside. What's this boat for? I know, like, we're right on top. Yeah. So, yeah, it's gonna be right up that cliff. Let's see. If we go back this way a little bit, can we have a diversion to get up there? Possibly. Maybe. Good. You're finally awake. Alright, cool. We found a way up. It's a dragon mound right there. Let's go this way. Really? Mort flesh, which is something that was last seen in Oblivion. Because that is the only other game that had zombies. I don't know, they may have been in Morrowind actually. It's been a long time since I've actually like put a good amount of time into Oblivion. My regeneration is too high still. I think I need to bring that down. Because there's no way my combat regeneration should be that high. Let's bring that down to half. I have Sabercat. There's a zombie here. Bunch of dead necromancers. Another dead necromancer with the Conjure Zombie spellbook. Let's grab that gold. Oh no! My wolf. Now with that, why did it only spawn the Conjure Zombie book? Should we try taking this fort on? Maybe. Let's get rid of that. Do Conjure Zombie instead. Because we are going for like a Vampire Necromancer run. Did you kill my zombie? Hey, zombie, why'd you let that guy come up to me? If we can take this fort down, we'll head over to Fort Amel. Because the big test is going to be whether or not I can handle mages in a small area. They're not mages.
Thought I heard something. Now ain't this
That was like the weakest sounding smack to the face in the whole game.
I can take you.
One-handed increased to 29. We're going to increase our conjuration. And we have 5 unused skill points because we don't know what the fuck we're putting them into yet. What the fuck? I'll be right back. It did just say 5, right? Now it says 7, but we only leveled up once. One, 2, 3. We're level 9. Why do we have 7? I'm just gonna take the win. You know what? No, that's still bothering me. Let me see if I can fix that. Did that lower it down? Nope. Apparently that had nothing to do with it.
Never should have come here.
He had a hide shield, which is exactly what he should have done when I walked in here. He should have hid. Wait, was that dude legit actually hiding? Okay, that should not have been the animation that played there, but okay. Alright, I guess let's go see if we can take on Fort Amel. Should be somewhere right. Yep, right there. I can see the little spire. Okay. What would be the best way to go around this? Yeah, go back down a little bit. Orphan Rock. Maybe we'll meet Batman. I'm just kidding, we're not meeting Batman. I don't have that mod downloaded. It is kind of funny that there's an actual mod for that, though. If you can think of it, Skyrim modders have done it.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm.
Nah, I'm not joining the Stormcloaks this run. I'll do that on a Nord run. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what was that? Snow berries. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around the other way because that's a death sentence.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Understood.
Please calmly put the controller down and stretch, you dumb bitch.
Why do you do this to me? Hi, Misty. Oh, God. Alright. Back in the chair. And having the most random case of the hiccups. It would be much faster to do this in first person, in reverse. Going down here is going to... Yeah, literally the same fall distance. The only difference was, in one of them I was in first person, in one of them I was third person, and one of them gave me damage. No. No, no, no. No, no. No, no, no. You are not allowed It's a much faster kill time. There's the Skybound Watchtower. Skybound Watch Pass. Where would that take me? That'd probably take me back out that way. We'll do this bit by bit. Yep, here's a good option. Here's a good option. Feel a strange thirst as the sun sets. Am I finally going to get my vampire drain actually to happen like it's supposed to? Because I gotta be honest, stealing health from people would be incredibly useful. Nope. Just fucking refuses to give me it. I'm gonna have to join the Volkahar at some point so that I can actually have that unlock.
Oh, thank goodness. I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please?
Sorry about that. My son walked in and I
Oh,
threw him a bag of chips.
but I should be fine now, You show me the way, but those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
She marked absolutely nothing on my map. Oh, Fort Ammel's this way. I need to go this way. I mean, I know where she said they were. They're at Mistwatch, so if I go there, I can take them down, but still. I mean, really, she said they're near Mistwatch, but still. Wait, why did that take me back to... I thought I went that way. Fuck. Oh, well, screw it. Guess we're, having fun going all the way around the mountain. Or are we? We may be going up the mountain. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. It's just something that we are doing. I wasn't even aiming for that guy. He was just in the way. Let me go over and recharge this. That greater soul gem probably ended up getting a fucking petty soul in it too. Because the game doesn't discriminate on which gem gets filled with what soul. Oh look, Riverwood. That's a dog. We're not hurting the dog. We're not pulling a Hassan Piker this stream. Where's the wolf? Oh, there's the wolf. Come on. Come on. And we can charge it up some more with a petty soul gem. What the hell's coming at me now? Oh, shit! Good news. We got it. We also got their pelts. Any more? Nope. Combat music is still playing, but there are no enemies. Welcome to Skyrim. At some point, we need to get some black soul gems and just go clear out a bandit camp. find a sword that's better than this one, we will... either a sword or a mace that's better than this. What is up with the wolf population in Skyrim? Jesus Christ. There's so many more wolves in Skyrim than there are in frickin' Yellowstone, for Christ's sakes. There's 2 more! There are more wolves in Skyrim than there are in Yellowstone National Park. That's a should I fight the giant? Let's see if it kills me. It is level 32. This is going to be a horrible decision. Alright, we got a distraction. Come on, big guy. Give me just a second. Oh god, he killed it so easily. Shit. Oh, we got lucky on that. We got so lucky on that. We just shoved a mace through his skull. How the fuck did we even do that? Thank God for iframe. Swing. What was that? That was awesome. Did you see that kill cam right there? He just flipped around and went, what the fuck? Finding steel tontos. And iron warhammers. Yeah, let's take the toe of giant. Cheese, cheese. Cheese! More cheese! I wonder, is there going to be another giant in there? Is that why there's not a chest out here? It's going to be a lot smaller of a spot, too, so I'm going to have less space to run. But, also, I am going to lower down my regeneration some more. At least the health regen. Is there not another giant in here? I suppose not. Oh, the Knights of the Nine. Few people now remember... Okay, that's an N. Few people now remember the Knights of the Nine, but in their time, they were famous throughout Cyrodiil indeed. Throughout the Empire, for a brief period in the early days of the Septim Empire, their adventures were the talk of the land, but their renown, as with so much else, was swallowed by the War of the Red Diamond. And today, even the location of their priory house has been lost to history. You can actually find this in Oblivion, by the way. The Knights were founded by Sir Amiel... Is that supposed to be a C or an L? Lannis in 30era 111, following his heroic turn in the War of the Isle. with the high purpose of recovering the legendary Crusaders' relics, the relics and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, one of my favorite characters in the entire series because he perfectly encapsulates everything that is the Elder Scrolls. He is 100% ridiculous, 100% an asshole, and yet the main hero of the Alessian era. Well, the Alessian era. Let me pronounce that a bit better. Yes, Saint Alessia would become the first emperor of Cyrodiil, first human emperor of Cyrodiil, but none of that would have been possible without Pelinal Whitestrake and his incessant need to kill everything with pointy ears, which has been lost for thousands of years. They were born out of the sense of motherfucker, why did I turn the page? Optimism and ambition that characterized the first century and of the third era. That's right. The first ever human empire was the third era. Tamriel was oh wait, no. The third era would be the first ever human empire would be the first era immediately following the Merethic Empire, the Merethic era. I'm getting stuff mixed up here. Tamriel was united and at peace for the first time in many centuries. The third era was whenever the Septim Empire started. And at peace for the first time in many centuries. Nothing was impossible. The fame of the Knights was established early on when Sir Amiel led them against the Worm of Elendil to recover the cuirass of the Crusader, which had not been seen since the first era. Soon, the greatest knights of the day were lining up to join the new order in the Priory of the Nine in the West Weald of Cyrodiil. I thought you said it had been lost, book. Unreliable narrator. Westweald of Cyrodiil became the magnet for the great and the good. The knights were the toast of the emperor. I've never heard that phrase before. The toast of the empire. When Beric Vlindrel joined the order, the scion of one of the great noble families of Colombia. Oh my god, I'm terrible at fucking reading and I hate myself. It was clear that the Knights of the Nine had become the Empire's most prestigious knightly order. In relatively short order, the Knights reclaimed 3 more relics, and their fame soared to new heights with each one. No one doubted that they would eventually succeed in their quest to recover all 8 relics. Sadly, this early promise of the Knights did not survive the ravages of the War of the Red Diamond, which tore apart the Empire and beginning in Third Era 121. At first it seems that Sir Amiel was able to keep his knights out of the war, but the very success of the knights undermined this, as many of the knights came from important families from across the Empire, which were lining up out on the either side of the bloody civil war. Sorry, 1 second for stammering. Sir Beric was apparently the first to leave the order to join the war on the side of Sephirothus, carrying the sword and greaves of the Crusader into battle with him. Many other knights seem to have left the order shortly after this, some joining the war on one side, some on the other. The end of the order was ignominious. That's also another word I've never heard. Ignominious. At its beginning was glamorous. Was glorious. Following the victory of Sepphoris in Third Era 127, Beric Vlin. I have the hardest fucking time reading elven names. Beric Vlindrel became an important figure of the winning side. It seems likely that he was behind the imperial decree which officially dissolved the Knights of the Nine in 30-131, although in truth this was little more than formality. Despite Sor Amiel's best efforts, the order had never recovered from the bitterness of the Civil War. How many more pages does this have? What happened to the various relics originally recovered by the Knights of the Nine? The sword and the greaves went with Sir Beric, but where he bestowed them is unknown. The gauntlets famously lie immovable on the floor of the Chapel of Stendar, which you actually have to undo the horrible shit that he did in order to collect them. In Coral, where Sir Casimir left them after his disgraceful murder of a beggar in 30-139. The location of the Koiros is a mystery, lost to history. Mystery lost to history? LOL. Along with the eventual fate of Sir Amiel, who was last reported still living alone in the empty Priory of the Nine by a passing traveler in 30-150. And so the Knights of the Nine faded away into history. I totally forgot to keep that book. All that was left in there was an Orcish shield. Actually, should I go ahead and grab that so I can sell it later? Yeah. Yoink. Fun fact about the word yoink, it actually is from The Simpsons. Bart made it famous as he'd say yoink anytime he would grab something. Carefully now. Back around this way and down. And we're going to keep going this way. Oh, hey. Hold on, wait. Wait. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. So, this dude right here, right? Dead in the shack. If you actually get into the shack, which is not at all difficult to do, usually the way you find him, the clothes are over there, but beside him is a copy of the Lusty Argonian Maid. That's right, this dude died in his jack shack. And we have arrived at Fort Amel. I believe this is Fort Amel. I hope it's Fort Amel. It should be Fort Amel, correct? Yep. Alright, let's see if we can take on the mages this time. The way we're going to start is by taking down that mage up there. So let's equip a bow. Oh yeah, this is about to suck. Oh, that health.
That's close enough.
Let's, do we have... Never mind. Kill cam right off the bat. Nice.
Here we go.
Sometimes I'm able to find the scroll of Adamantium mages. And is this where the... Yep, that's the prison entrance. So we're going to spawn him. And then we're going to go in here, where hopefully he's going to take some of the damage. Cool, he's distracting one of the mages. And now we can collect the best bow for the early game without having to worry about getting fucking killed. This bow is also for conjuration, and also makes it to where we can just sell the rest of our arrows now. Yeah, we don't need to go any further into here. We might actually need to come back here later for a quest. My Rafflecopter goes swash, 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 swash. Remove that. Oh, I forgot to read the Necromancer's Journal. Nah, I'm not ready to start Bleak Falls Barrow yet. Alright, let's go to Mistwatch. Okay, she did mark it on the map. It's just still great. It's just still a question mark at this point, though. Why is my controller giving me shit again? I went ahead and plugged it in. Don't play video games all day. Play video games for like 2 hours. Controller dies. Hasn't even been 2 hours yet. It's been like an hour and a half. What happened to the battery life on this damn thing? Who knows, I may end up having to plug it into the front of the computer instead. You know, it might actually be the dongle going out. Eldergleam Sanctuary. That's where you go to cut the bark off of the Eldergleam tree. Why are there so fucking many of you? Oh, holy shit. It's the companions. I didn't know you could run into them outside of Whiterun. Mistwatch Bandit. As you can see, the damage this bow does is freaking insane. And every time you summon it, you immediately get 100 arrows. Really? All you had was a quarterstaff? I just backhanded a bitch to death. I know that's meant to be like a shield attack, but like I just straight up backhanded her to death. And that's supposed to be a sword attack. You know, I did it again. Is it just randomly thinking that I have a shield equipped because there's something in my left hand? We're going to enter Mistwatch and kill the bandits here.
Hey, who's there? Stendar's mercy, you aren't one of them. Please, you've got to help me. It's my wife, Viola. I think she's being held in this tower. I'm sorry. You're right. Let me explain. Viola, my wife, left the farm on errands and never came back. It's been months, and I've been searching for her since. I heard a rumor that these bandits were ransoming captives, so I thought she may be here. I managed to sneak past the guards and get this far, but I don't think I can go on. I'm no warrior. Please, can you look for her?
Oh, I know what this one is.
One of the guards dropped this key while I hid. I wager it'll come in handy for you. Please hurry.
What's gonna happen is we're gonna find his wife and she's actually gonna be the leader of the bandits. Oh, steel armor. Yeah, I got plenty of space.
Find out whether Viola is here. There's nothing I care to discuss.
What was that?
Oh, shit. I'm stealing your staff, because I'm pretty sure it's a staff of fireballs. Ooh, it's actually way better. It's a staff of elements. Leather helmet of minor magicka. There's a chest here with 40 gold. Is there a way to go down from here? Nope, only option is up. Oh wait, hold up. There was a chest out there. Let's go to the lower balcony again. Open this chest. It's an adept chest. Okay, there we go. Also, why do none of these lockpicks look like lockpicks? They look more like silver points. It's just an iron scimitar. Okay. Read note. The lady we grabbed down by the river turned out to be feisty one. Burbag thought he could be some respect into her, but it looks like he used too strong a hand. Boss isn't going to be happy about this. Is that her? Nope. I'm pretty sure if I'm right, this is the one where you find out his wife is the new leader of the bandits. Higher balcony. East Tower.
All right, Snowback. Who are you and what are you doing in my tower? Fiola? How do you know that name? Krister? He's here? The fool's my husband. I'm Fiola. Or I was, once. Don't you see? I left that old scab. Came home to Skyrim and found this rabble of bandits. Didn't take much to prove myself and knock them into shape. Now every free blade from here to Windhelm wants to sign on for a peace. And it won't end here. I'd die before I went back. None. Not back to him. I don't know. I never expected the old bag to follow me so far. Just get rid of him. But don't kill him. I don't hate the man. I just want him to go back to his farm and forget about me. Better men have tried. Let's finish this.
All right. Again, it gave me a sword one. Fiola's wedding ring. We'll get a good amount of sales off of that. Not the wedding ring. The wedding ring is what we're going to use as evidence that she's dead. We're not going to tell him we killed her, though, because that tends to lead to him going hostile. Wait, hold up. Are the Wolfcrane books going to give me more bonuses? Lizard. What kind of boots are those? Stormcloak officer boots, iron boots. We're going to take the Stormcloak officer boots. Those may get us a good price. Leather helmet doesn't have any enchantments or anything on it. Alright, so what we're going to do now is try and find a workaround where we can go talk to this lady's husband without dying. Alright, we're gonna go up here, and I think he should be back in the bottom floor, if I remember correctly. Yo, sneaky dude.
Why isn't Fiola with you?
Motherfucker.
What? My Fiola? You monster! I'll kill you!
Yep, had to kill him. He didn't even have any fucking gold. I hate that it doesn't let you just lie even if you kill her. Alright. That's Riften. We're going to fast travel back to Markarth.
I've been looking for you.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Why did I do that? It's gonna quick save anyway. We're gonna wait for 2 hours. Or 12 hours. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back.
Need a new blade? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Actually, I'm looking to sell some stuff. Really? That's pathetic. Eh. Steel katana, worth a good bit of money. Nordic war pig, worth a good bit of money.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Yeah, let's get a few levels into that. Oh, we have been doing good on leveling athletics. Completely restores stamina when entering combat. Wearing all light armor.
Weapons and armor.
Yeah. Damn. Do we have... We need to refine moonstone.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
We got the Warriors Challenge. Oh, wait, no, we can't do that yet.
Nope. Sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
What is causing the debuff on my health? Wait, really? My vampirism still hasn't... It's still considering that my vampirism hasn't progressed, even though I already have vampire spells. It's just the only one that it's not giving me is the one where I can steal health. Fucking wild. Actually, since I'm level 10, let's fast travel over to Whiterun and see if we can't find, I think it's Duroc who introduces you to the new... Yep.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
I mean, yeah, I can complete the quest.
So we will be in Rorikstead. You learned it.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Sure.
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften.
Do you have news of our quarry?
Oh shit, if I go in there and talk to Sadia, I can quickly run out here, talk to them again, and let them know that she's in the Bannered Mare, and then I can turn her into them. It'll work. It just works, to quote Todd Howard.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Sadia, where the fuck are you? Sadia! Sadia!
Is there some... Are you sure? Please, come with me.
I
need
enjoy
to
this
speak
work
to you
well enough,
privately.
but I'm ready to
Yes,
retire.
come with me.
I've been thinking of selling
Okay, I found Sadia. Now we can quickly sprint to the Alakir so we can complete the quest without having to do a goddamn thing. Trust me, it just works. Also, apparently my character is... No, there we go. Character's actually doing stuff again. That's good. Alakir. Oh, they're right there.
You have news of our quarry. You have? Where? Tell me now. We cannot go after... You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there. You'll find her eventually.
This is a good way to make some quick cash, by the way. And I'm not going to go through the full quest line, but I'll tell you right now, Sadia is lying. According to the lore within the game, the Aldemary Dominion has been driven out of Hammerfell, so it makes no sense that someone who...
Any news of the Alakir?
Yo, Warbear, you're in the way of my conversation.
What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time.
She claims that she pissed off the Aldemary Dominion, and that's why Hammerfell soldiers are hunting her down. That's why Alakir warriors from Hammerfell are hunting her down, but that can't be the case because the Aldemary Dominion has no sway in Hammerfell. They were booted out of Hammerfell, and Hammerfell actually seceded from the Empire because of it. Yeah, no, the Empire's not in good straits right now. But if you listen to the Alakir warriors, what they say is that she attempted to sell out her hometown to the Aldmeri Dominion during the Civil War, which,
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Farewell.
and if you look at the lore for Hammerfell, he's telling the truth. Or at least seems to be telling the truth. That's what makes the most sense. Where the fuck is Sadia? Do I need to go back into Whiterun for her? I think I need to go back into Whiterun and literally walk her out there. Because the NPCs in this game refuse to move at anything other than a fucking snail's pace. Sadie, come on, I'm trying to make a quick buck here. Yes, you, come with me. What the fuck are you doing now?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall. They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
They even spawn in slowly. These damn NPCs, man. But basically, she sold out her city to the Aldmeri Dominion, trying to make a quick buck, and now here we are selling her out to the Alakir of Hammerfell, trying to make a quick buck. It's a nice full circle scenario. Really, it is. Oh, would you look at that?
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime. Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason. Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that. Farewell.
You know, there she is, paralyzed on the ground. And the game doesn't show him picking her up, but that's what happens because, well, the game didn't want to animate that.
Until next time.
Oh yeah, Riften. We need to go to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Mead. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Vampire blood boils in the sunlight, and yet
A rafflecopter goes swa 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 swa.
Off we go to join the Dawn Guard. While I'm at it, let me go ahead and just get rid of that mark for Fort Amel. Say what? Love?
Not to redeem.
Oh, Microsoft Sam. I'm glad you enjoy it too. Oh yeah, shit. We can't regenerate stamina without entering into combat now. Well, at least not during daylight. Yeah, no, the one bad thing about being a vampire, regenerating stats goes away during the day. Outside. In sunlight. And only in sunlight. What the fuck are these dudes? Oh, they're throwing hands with another wolf. Piss drunk and fist fighting wolves, eh?
Yes? Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me. Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Is it going to be in the food area? Yep, let's go ahead and drink that. I love how they just give you a bottle of mead and then fuck off. Like, yeah, let's drink together. Gives you the drink, walks away.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter.
Ogmare, come on. Now, funnily enough, when first meeting you, they don't think to check whether or not you're a vampire. Only after completing their first quest do they think, hey, maybe we might need to check and see if he's a vampire.
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good.
Let's go talk to Isran.
The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago. So who are you? What do you want?
Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much
But we are not joining the Dawn Guard to join the Dawn Guard.
Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires are looking for in this dim hop.
Isran found something for you to do, eh? I thought he'd like you. Good luck.
In for a penny, in for a pound. If we're going to be a vampire, we might as well be the best goddamn vampire we can. Do 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 do. And the lack of regeneration during daylight isn't just stamina, it also extends to magicka and health, which is why...
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. Never should have come here.
Nothing would have happened if you would have shut the fuck up. Could have walked right past you. Could have not done anything. But no, you had to be a cunt about it, and now you're dead. Played some games of VRC Among Us. A bit overwhelming. Really? Huh. I might join in later if I'm still awake. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna be awake for like half the night. Gotta love that regenerating stamina as soon as we enter into combat thing. Wait, aren't I supposed to be going to Dim Hollow? Screw it, I guess we're walking into Riften without getting guards trying to coerce us. Gotta love that. I wonder if they'd get me walking out of Riften since I've already been inside. Acquire the Grey Tower. Grey Cowl of Nocturne.
Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
Oh my god, they killed the Grey Fox. And I love how his inventory is just full of random junk. Speak code phrase to a beggar. What's up, fam?
Sure, I'm... Of course.
You serious?
What was that one about?
Get over here. I want to talk to you.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild is Maven.
The guard that would usually try to stop you and make you pay a fake toll isn't even there. Oh shit, that was a bad decision.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What? What?
Damn it. I forgot I fucking added that. Let's enter combat so we can get some stamina back. Thank you. Shit, how far away is Dim Hollow anyway? Oh, we might as well go ahead and port up to Silent Moon Camp. And then from here, we can go this way. And it should be directly up all that bullshit. Oh, we're fighting vampires, so we're likely gonna be able to get some black soul gems. Where'd the other bandit go? Did he just say death is highly overrated? That's funny. Ah, yes. Enter combat to gain stamina. Look. It just works. To quote Todd, it just works. Jesus Christ. Never forget the ever-growing wolf population of Skyrim. So fucking many of them. Why are there so goddamn many of them? Hopefully we can find that one spell scroll again. Where the fuck are you going? Apparently he has something more important to do. Todd Howard, the lead developer at Bethesda. It just works. Or well, the director at Bethesda. His first game that he was able to be the director of was Morrowind. And he's directed every major release from Bethesda since then. And he's been slowly dumbing down the games with each release. Motherfucker. We were supposed to be up there. And I walked right past the point where I should have gone up. Kind of like the backwards long jump, but not really. Damn, that just lost us some ground. I'm the goddamn Dragonborn. You're going to let me off this cliff. This is why I wanted to have the over adamantia thing work. Because one of the things that you can get using that is teleportation. You eventually get that down the Glamourell line. God damn it. Why didn't I activate any of the fucking things? Because now I have to go all the way the fuck around. Oh no, is that Dim Hollow right there? Oh no, let me see. I'm fucking stupid. Where's it gonna take? Oh, it actually saved me on the side of the cliff. That's hilarious. Thank God it is night. I'm gonna go ahead and take the first skill in restoration. What level do I have to be? Oh, I have to be level 7 in restoration for that, but that's okay. Let's go back through here. Go around here. Maybe it is at the base of the mountain. I don't know. No, we don't want to drive the wolves to extinction. Driving wolves to extinction is not a good thing. You'll end up like Japan and have an oversized population of deer. Oh god damn it, it is at the base of the mountain. Fuck! No, that's Frostmere Crypt. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Because I know it's summer around here. Maybe it is up there and I was correct. And now I'm being dumb by refusing to just simply climb the fucking mountain. Oh look, Deathhounds. A Vigilant of Stendar. Hall of Stendar discovered. It is a pile of ash. Book of the Daedra. Resist poison recipe. Damn it, they didn't even leave me anything to loot. If you're wondering why the vamp... My new favorite song is Tinder by Blur, the British twink band, yes. Okay, this should be able to take me up the mountain a bit. Right? Wrong. Right? Right. Very right. Oh, hey, look, this thing takes you down into Blackreach. I'm like 99% sure of it. Yep. If you don't know what Blackreach is, that's okay. Speaking of the mountain, Gorillaz made an album titled The Mountain. It's solid 8.9 out of 10 and would have gotten higher if the manifesto was smaller. Huh. Hello. Oh, you're bandits. Probably heard there was a lord and there was a stone and thought it was an expensive gem. No. The fall damage in this game is so inconsistent. Thank God.
Vigilance never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
God damn. Their dog was harder than them. Let's take some healing items. Activate this. Oh, wait, hold up. Potions of stamina. We may need those at some point. What do you have? All you have is an iron sword. I mean, come on. I know I'm like level 10 here, but Jesus. And all you have is a steel war pick. Why are you all outfitted exactly like bandits? The only difference is you're wearing vampire clothes. You'd think something that's been around for hundreds of years would be able to afford more than just some cheap iron sword. I love whacking the skeletons and just watching their entire torso disappear. Oh, cool, I can disenchant some stuff. Two lesser sold, or well, lesser and a petty. I gotta wonder what the hell I'm stabbing her with exactly, because it's not the mace. shit. Is there anything that... Oh, hey, I haven't seen this since Fallout 4. Dog meat. I'm gonna steal your boots. Oh, great. Sleepy Demon and the Adventure of the Immortal Spider. Kill cams keep breaking. You're naked.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to Stendar. Stronger.
Alright, so what we're going to do...
A rafflecopter goes swah 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 swah.
Yo, vampires! Oh shit, we need to... Why the fuck does that spell take so goddamn long to charge? Yoink, yoink. Stealing your pants. So many dead skeletons. Which is, in all honesty, just straight up redundant. Hi, Serana.
Who sent you here? I don't know who that... Is he working for my father? That's not a name I know. And it doesn't sound like a name a group of vampires would choose. You think I can't tell my own kind? I smelled you almost before my eyes were open. That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Yeah, I imagine it would be quite difficult to shove a mace into stone. I just punted a gargoyle. What even is this game? I swear to God. Also, those technically are not gargoyles. They are technically grotesque, as gargoyles are water features. Whack. Again, how the hell am I stabbing so many things with this mace? Totally failed to do any of the sound effects that were supposed to go with that. Oh, he had a garnet. We can sell those. We'll leave the quarterstaff because we do not need a big ass stick. I wonder if I kill the dragons in the Vale. We're gonna go over to the redoubt over here.
This weather is incredible.
Yes, my vampire blood boils in the sunlight, I know.
Start digging in your butt, twin. What? What?
Vampirism was actually a lot harder to deal with in Oblivion, by the way. Because in Oblivion, you'd just walk outside and immediately start having all your health drained, and you'd be dead in about 3 seconds. Like, moving at night was a necessity in Oblivion. And in Morrowind, you didn't even get that. You just walked outside and instantly died in daylight. The fuck? Weird. Oh, nice. Rings. Nice. Nothing. Also, shouldn't I be regenerating health in here? Or regenerating stamina in here? Because I'm not in the sunlight. Would think so, but no, the Elder Scrolls does not take things like that into account. Gonna drink that skooma. Drink skooma. Hail Sithis. Dumb meme, I know, but still. You know, I haven't become a vampire in the remake yet, but I'm pretty sure it still works about the same way. Walk outside and immediately start dying about 3 seconds later. Lesser ward, yes. This will actually help improve my restoration as well anytime I encounter. Wait, what is this one related to? You're here about a job. You don't know what it's for. There's a strong box in Bali's house. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that for now. Oh, we just accidentally completed a step in the Cowl of Nocturne. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck. Let's go down here. Down here. Keep going down. Mom, no. Okay. Keep going down. Yep. Don't know why he was heading for Serana, but okay. We're gonna go ahead and discover this place real quick. Thank you. What weapon does this person have? Steel sword. So it's not worth getting into a fight with them yet. Hopefully me crossing by there didn't ruin that. Because eventually I would like to get a ton of elven equipment. Castle Volkahar discovered. Let's wait for her to get up here.
Hey, so, before we go in there... I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I just need to be alone for a while. There's a lot of feelings wrapped up in this old place, and I don't think you're quite ready for them. So let me take the lead in there.
Lady Serana's back. Open the gate. Lord Harkon's a great man. Best show him the proper respect.
Yeah, great man. Terrible man.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is
that truly you?
You noticed the random dude before you noticed the literal princess of the damned over here.
My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me?
This dude's been waiting here for like 1,000 years, by the way, so Serana is justified in that being the question.
Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She has the scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
A reclusive cannibal cult?
Though I can see how an outsider might arrive at that conclusion. No, we are vampires, among the oldest and most powerful in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! That I offer. Now, make your choice. Be still.
Usually you're supposed to have a line of dialogue there informing him, hey, I'm already a vampire, actually.
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the vampire. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue. In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However,
Huh.
There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
Who are you?
There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task. Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
We're gonna jump down here. We're just gonna skip past all these guys. And, now we use revert form.
Do you need something? Do you need something?
And it's like 9:39, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Night. Oh, I already did that.